Okay.
Yes, very much so.
All right.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Starting with a new song. Why not?
Hello, everybody.
So we don't really count as early birds. So I'd be like, hi, Ruth. But like, Mona isn't talking to me. So clearly it'd be rude to just jump in on that conversation.
She said hello to us now.
There it is. We're friends. Oh, we got to plan the trip.
Oh, man, we do.
I forgot because I was, in Maryland at the time.
I forgot because I'm drowning in things. Hey, Jules. Hi, Ellery. Thank you, Ellery.
That's what I said. Because I got here first.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And it happens so very rarely.
No, usually you're here first. But you usually don't add yourself to the screen first.
Yeah. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't gaslight them.
I would never. I can't believe you would say such a hurtful thing. You would misrepresent my character like that.
I tell Nick not to gaslight me, and he said it's good gaslighting.
That's so girl boss of him.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a good trip. I built a lot of furniture. I painted an office, and I jury-rigged a cat retention system that they breached within half an hour of my leaving.
Nice. Oh, June or July. All right. We were gonna do May because the train tickets are like, what is it? BOGO?
It's like BOGO.
Something for May.
You're my favorite, Kaylee. Oh, that's a fun fact you brought in early.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Kay or someone mentioned it last week that it was going to start on the 20th. It was like 10 days. What's everyone going to be working on today?
Well, that's what the point of the trip is. I go up there to help out some friends with house stuff.
It's a work trip. A working trip? No.
Yeah, someone yesterday was like, and was it relaxing? Did you come back rejuvenated? I was like, no.
Chapter 2 today. Miscellaneous.
I'm going to try to write a fic. We'll see if it happens.
No. Beta reading. I just forgot what the software I use to edit my podcast is. Moving to a new store location. Yeah, I know you've been having issues with the new location.
Man, I thought this was going to be exciting. I was like, oh, dude. Moving to a bigger, better space. I was so ready for that.
Oh, for those of you who are in Central Florida area, my friend Jamie just announced that she is starting a Orlando queer-owned bookshop. She's going to start with a virtual storefront and look to open a brick and mortar soon.
That's so exciting. Where? Here? Tell me everything immediately. How do we find it?
Let me get a link for y'all. Because she is doing a GoFundMe to help raise some money.
Is it a picture book, Amy? I'm talking to everybody while you're doing your thing.
Oh, okay.
You're not late. We're all just getting in.
Let me know if you need me.
So you are moving to a bigger place. That's so cool. And you don't want us to like come down in May to help? Because apparently that's just how I spend my vacation time. I lift boxes and move things and assemble bookcases.
Oop, that's not right. There we go.
I'm glad that it's going to be a very useful resource for you, but I am a little disappointed. Sarah?
What did I do?
No, I don't get that link. I need my special link for my special little girlness. This is so exciting. I don't think I know Jamie. Do I know Jamie?
I don't know.
Oh, where's it going to go? I'm so excited.
Where is Laura? Laura is, at least this weekend, I don't know if she's left yet. She might just be preparing, going to a Polycon this weekend.
Going to which one?
A Polycon.
Right. This is kind of familiar sounding.
Mm-hmm. Meet her at night. Nice. I'm gonna be adding a podcast. Did I say that on live? I know I said it to you.
Who knows?
I don't know. It's been a week, and it's gonna be 2 more weeks, and then hopefully things will calm down a little bit. I have next weekend. I have Thursday night is a welcome dinner for my friend's wedding. Friday is my friend's wedding. Saturday is my friend's book launch party, and then Sunday is Millie's birthday. So I have like 3 major social events in a row. Well, 4.
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Do you know what, though? On Saturday, I'm going out to lunch and to see the Percy Jackson musical with some friends. And then I'm coming home just in time to do a group watch with everyone while Kevin runs out to play Sabak. So I feel that on a much more micro scale.
What is the book my friend is launching? It is called Benny Ramirez and the Nearly Departed by Jose Pablo Iriarte. If you've gone to writing workshops at the library, you've probably seen them. They teach often for us, and they're local. Is the friend getting married launching a book? No, those are different people.
You are always so busy.
It's funny though. And we have our bachelorette party on this Friday. So
it's been a while since I went to a wedding. It was probably a relative of Kevin's.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's getting married there for a little while, and now we've aged a little bit out of the very frequent weddings.
Mm-hmm.
This Sunday, the Vulgar Geniuses podcast they do this reading series called Midnight Marauders. It's not at midnight, so don't worry about that. But it's 7 at Stardust in Orlando. If you want to come out, it's going to be fun.
What is it?
It's just a reading series. Anna Eskamani is going to be there.
I love Anna Eskamani.
Yeah. Let's see. Raquel Henry, Sharia Greer, and River Coelho are going to be reading.
Are you kidding? Because that's a really long time.
In real life?
I need you to come back here and explain yourself right now.
That is a long time.
That's like 36 years.
Oh, I get to shut down my work computer for I have 2 days in a row off of day job.
What luxury.
Not that I have it off from my other job, but it was nice. Saw wedding. It is funny. Oh, thanks, celery.
Wow. Nice.
The last wedding you went to was your own.
That kind of makes you think, I have no idea if this is true, but like in the UK, it seems like marriage is not so much a thing.
Oh yeah, it's a season for weddings, so it's about to get a little too hot. This may be the last week of not torturous weather.
It has been very nice to slightly too cool. How's the weather in the rest of the world, y'all?
I did take a walk today at like 3, and it was just a touch too warm, touch too sunny.
You know, it makes sense you have a day job, but I don't think I've ever heard you mention anything besides the convention. So just, that's like the bubble that you lived in.
Huh? She used to work at Michael's and now works at a wedding shop. Yeah. 1 minute warning. Oh, we got 3 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best. Oh my goodness. I didn't unmute myself and did that entire thing in mime.
I saw the screen change behind my screen, and I was like, "What's happening?"
Well, I'm back. Did you miss me?
And Ellery noticed.
How did everyone do?
I loaded into my software process, and I got 4 minutes and 12 seconds through finished stuff.
Do you know, I always wonder how good I would be when you see people do a challenge where it's like, say it without saying anything and your partner has to read your lips. I'm like, would I be good at that? I don't know. Because they always overemphasize, so it's really hard to tell what they're saying. But the entire welcome back, Mona. I was on mute. I did not click the button I thought I clicked. Excellent work to you and you. Brilliant.
That is good.
That's what we always say.
Yeah. All right. All right. Oh.
So that'll be fun. Where are you going?
Nice half pint. That's really good.
I wrote this much.
Yeah.
You can't see it from there, but
It looks like a blank page, but
yeah, but there's words, I swear.
there you go. Hey, KK and kiddo. KK's kiddo.
Is the kiddo the one writing with us a while back?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just full of competency tonight. What can I say? That'll be fun, though.
Oh, yeah. Nice, Mona. What's cat time? Uh-oh. Sounds ominous. Oh, that's funny. I had dinner with Stephanie on this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had burgers. They were good. And she let me eat some of her onion rings.
How thrilling.
It was very exciting.
Where'd you go?
We went to Teak. So Teak Neighborhood Girl was voted by Orlando Weekly readers as the best burger in Orlando. And I told Nick 2-3 weeks ago that I wanted to go, and we haven't gone yet. So when Stephanie was like, we should go to dinner, and this place was like in the middle of us, we went.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was good. It was very good. They were very rich, big burgers, though.
Would you call them the best burgers in Orlando?
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So there's this barbecue truck at a la carte that honestly makes a really good burger. But one time I had it, it was not good. And so,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on who's having a good day. Nice.
What's everyone drinking? And who's got their best friends mugs? So we can cheers. Link.
I should just put water in my mug. When we do these. I'm out of focus again.
Have you tried holding up a blank page?
A blank page. Nope. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I think I did it. Bubbly rosé. Ooh. Ginger and peach tea.
2 hot waters.
Half tea.
Wait, is this like a hot cocoa joke?
That would be like French. That's like the French way of making hot chocolate. What was I doing? I was trying to make the camera focus back on me. And I think I did it, so. Oh, Ellery.
I don't know that I know the context. What deadline? What?
Ellery has an offer of representation, and she is meeting with other agents, so she's got to decide by the 30th.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Do you have like pro con lists or just going on vibes? What's your strategy?
That's funny.
I feel like I had a whole train of thought, but I just lost it.
It's been my whole week. I'm having trouble remembering words. It's not. I need a break. Vibes are probably going to make a big impact tonight.
Good, good.
Definitely not overthinking it. I did get my I posted on Instagram my like regular copies of Dreadful. But the first copies I got were the Barnes and Noble special edition, which is that one.
Is this
And
the
then
pretty you were like, you can't have it, I already give them all away?
yeah, and I got this like super special edition right here after
They're
that.
so pretty.
And then I got the regular ones, and so by the time I got the regular ones, I was like, they're fine. When Discord dings at you, how the heck do you figure out where it's coming from? Don't ask me. I mute Discord
There's a little dot.
and everything else.
There's always a little dot. If it's in a Discord, then it's by the picture of the Discord. If it's a direct message, then it's by the little messages. There's a little dot. And sometimes the little dot is a little good. Then you have messages everywhere.
Then you have a lot of messages.
You gotta mute some stuff. You need to mute everything.
Yeah. The only thing I even get any notifications for at all, which is only inside the app, is if someone tags me.
The thing I'm learning the things that I enjoy most in terms of social media are like Tumblr and Discord because I get to curate exactly what I see. So mute all the things that you don't want to be getting notifications from.
Which is popular.
Well, we knew that.
For dinner, I had some coconut shrimp, frozen coconut shrimp, though I felt the need to explain to Bess that I heated them before I ate them, but they were really good because I heated them up in the air fryer, and it's way better. Should I send a reminder nudge to the 15 agents who still have my manuscript, or should I assume they know they got to get back to me if they want to set up a meeting? Did you send them a nudge when you got the offer and tell them your deadline?
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
That's very cool.
SAT. Man, those were the days, huh?
No. I went through all of that. Unmedicated, untherapized, just flying blind. No.
Right.
Those were the days like, hey, remember when we were at war and that was fun?
You nudged them the day after you got your offer and told them your deadline is April 30th. Then no, don't nudge them again. You never took the SAT? Wow.
I imagine
You
he's
took
also stoked. What was the other thing
called?
called? ACT? Was it ACT?
I don't know. It's not what we did in the South.
Well, it's almost time.
Oh.
So
do your spiders. You got 30 seconds.
hey,
It is
got it. Good job, me. Things that
Uh-oh. Did I break or did Bess?
What was that?
Oh, are we back?
That was absolutely me.
All right, it's time. On your mark. Get set.
Do your best and don't mind me. And that's time. I'm almost positive I got it right. Second time's the charm. How'd everyone do?
I just finished editing. I haven't exported yet, but I just finished it.
Nice. That was fast.
Yeah, this was only ended up being just over 19 minutes long. Finished.
All right.
So,
Nice
yeah.
casual episode. I made it onto the next page, which you can't tell. I could be inventing all of this.
Let's see. Mel joined us. Laura's here.
Yeah, the gang's all here.
Nice widget. Nice half pint.
Look at everyone go.
Bye, Kaylee.
It's great you can hang out.
Well done, Jules.
Bravo. Perfect.
Happens.
Oh, goodness, pardon.
Nice of me. Okay. Okay.
Was there anything fun? Nice.
Nice. Well done, widget. 27 Club. What is that?
The Rock 27 Club.
Oh,
I mean, I assume. Presumably there could be other 27 clubs, but like that's the 27 Club.
well done, Amy. Well done, Anthea. Good job, Ruth.
I mean, we can you.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all getting work done.
Everyone's being so productive.
Ah, okay. What is coming up?
That's a good question. The Wizard Rock Discord is watching the Wizard Rockumentary this weekend. If anyone wants to join.
I just remembered my coworker wants to come to your zine meetup.
It's in 2 weeks. They totally should, and so should all of you.
I just remembered that she said that to me, so I'm going to send her the Instagram.
Yay!
I got to remember how to share an Instagram account.
I like that everyone else has some what's coming ups.
Oh, do they? Okay, cool. Oh.
I love cheese.
Ruth, are you going to be at the FWA conference? Because I just found out I'm going to be teaching at it.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh. Reffing roller derby. There will be cheese.
Is it as dangerous to be a ref as it is to be a player in terms of like bruises, bumps, and falling over? Hip checks, that sort of thing? Or are you like protected? That's all I got going on. Come watch Wizard Documentary.
I'm sending this message now because I know if I don't, I will forget. So there we go. Done. I was inspired by everyone's tasty beverages, so I went and got my orange poppy out of the fridge.
Hooray!
Oh. Spring Fling for Poetry Society. Oh, I read that wrong. Not Poetry Science.
That sounds fun.
How is the poppy stuff anyway? It is, honestly, I like it a lot more than I thought I would, because I don't really like the flavored seltzer waters.
Which convention?
Oh. I don't really like the flavored seltzer, whatever, the ones that like they waved a lemon at, and that's the flavor. But these have pretty good flavor, and they have like 2 to 3 grams of fiber, which is like a good amount of fiber that won't mess you up. So that's nice. The the other brand of prebiotic
You
soda.
do.
Yeah, the other brand of prebiotic soda has a lot of fiber in it, and if you're not used to eating low fiber, it can mess you up. I did my coworker. What you doing, chicken? Athena did come visit me during that last sprint.
Do you know what I dug up the other day for reasons I don't remember? The
There
all
we go.
cats background I made that one time. Was this it? Yeah!
Goodness.
Who knew that was still around?
What is the widget saying whoa to?
I assume the chaos of changing themes.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice. Okay, bye. Thanks for visiting.
All right, anyone else got anything cool coming up?
I mean, I'll be at the Vulgar Geniuses thing on Sunday if you want to come out. It's usually like 30 seconds later, but for me and Bess, we can't remember that far back. I'll miss one more than the other two. Playing favorites. Oh, I have a massage tomorrow. That's exciting for me.
Pardon. That is exciting. I'm working out with my personal trainer tomorrow. And you're all, no, probably you couldn't all park here.
What you doing? What's down there? Yeah?
In December last year, we did like a staycation, a workcation at Disney, and Kevin got us the fancy massages. It was like 2 hours or something, and I was like, "This is the best thing I've ever done." If I were a billionaire, I would hire a masseuse just to be on call at all times. Anytime I need a massage, they drop everything and come massage me, and that I think would be just the best idea around. See where everyone doesn't do it.
So they're not doing anything Thursday, but they haven't scheduled it yet. So I don't know which days I'm doing teaching or anything. I am doing a panel on Sunday. I know that for sure, but that's all I know about the schedule.
They can be very hit or miss. It's about like what you need, the competency of the masseuse, and like your general meshing, and so they can suck or they can be awesome.
I had a really amazing therapist I loved, and I would have seen him forever. And then he had to quit and move back home because of a major surgery that he needed.
Wait, did we find out what the convention in Dallas is?
I don't think so.
Texas has some solid nerd culture. Like they're what do they call it now? Quad ball teams dominate.
Oh, it's almost time. It's telling me that 0 people are watching right now.
Oh yeah. We miss you all.
Yes, October 18th is a Friday. I met my massage therapist, to be clear, Ellery, but it is still very sad.
Was that like one of your neighbors?
That was a car going down the street. You might hear it in a minute.
Well, hopefully I'll be muted by then.
Yeah, it's still saying 0 people watching. It's probably just a little glitch. Oh, YouTube is saying 15 people? Cool.
Well, that's 15 people watching on your side. On our side, there's no one watching.
It's just you and me. We can do what we want.
Don't we always?
Yeah. It wouldn't be any different.
Yeah, nothing would change.
Oh, it's time.
I might have fries.
Fries. On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I did almost everything. I'm just waiting for the video to process, but everything else is done.
Amazing.
I know. I'm so excited.
I did some research on fancy restaurants, and I found one that got so popular that the owner set up a timeshare system for the restaurant's 10 tables, and now you can't go there unless you like know a guy or happen to win a spot at a charity auction.
Okay.
Which is nuts.
Looks like we had 3 people maybe leave.
Not that we know. There's none of you here.
Yeah, it's still saying 0 for us. And we have a special
Look at that majestic floof.
For a little floof monster. Look up and look at your fans.
She says no thank you.
Chicken. Sit down. Thank you. Well done, Stephanie. Now I have hair stuck all over my face.
I don't know if we can trust you on that. That's fair. These things happen.
Nice.
Oh, I don't think I said. I made it onto the next page of my invisible writing.
Well done.
That's a
why do I call Athena chicken? We did not talk about book world drama. Okay, why do I call Athena chicken? So when I moved in with my parents, I had Jasper and Athena, and my dad would often make chicken rice. It was like one of the only things he makes. And he would, when he did that, he would like make extra chicken for the dogs and give it to the dogs. And it got to the point where Jasper was like very obviously demanding the chicken at the same time at night that my dad would normally make it. So my dad started basically meal prepping chicken for my dog every day. And Athena got a little bit and his dogs got a little bit too. So she ate a lot of chicken for several years. And then also when she walks, her butt waddles like a chicken. So. Books, I don't even know which one, Laura, because there's been so many this week.
Instead of fun facts, we share book world dramas?
Man.
I don't have any.
So there's Readers Take Denver was a
someone said that was a disaster, and that's all I know.
Yeah, last year it had about 800 attendees, and they decided this year they could do almost 4,000 attendees without really changing anything. And yeah, there were a lot of very unsatisfied people. Yeah, Jen, I did think about you, but also you limit registration, so I think you're okay. I think you'll be fine. It wasn't like Firefest. It wasn't unlike Firefest.
Or like Disney opening day.
If you just like search for Readers Take Denver on TikTok, there's a whole bunch of people who are like telling their experiences. But basically it was just like a nightmare. Like there weren't enough of anything. There wasn't even enough name tags. The influencers who did like extra work and promoted the event, they were supposed to have extra stuff and they didn't get anything. And pre-orders were a nightmare. Like the conference took pre-orders, but some authors took their own pre-orders, and there was no like communication about how to pick up pre-orders. And so at the end of it, they gave away pre-ordered books, despite the fact that the readers couldn't even get in the rooms where the pre-orders were supposed to be picked up. There was like a special ticketed breakfast that people paid for, and but they weren't checking if people paid for it. So people who paid for it didn't get it, but other people did. There was a party one night where they let in some men who were there for a different conference. And there's reports that they were at minimum acting inappropriately. Yeah, it's a lot. That was Readers Take Denver. Apparently last year was a really good conference. There were 800 readers there, like I said, and like 50 authors, something like that. This year they had 300 authors. They had rising star authors, so authors who aren't as popular. They had a separate signing for them, and less signing time, but they had to like pay the same amount. And yeah, it's just a lot. And they had this ticketing system that I guess worked really well last year with 800 people, but it did not work well this year. There was reports that a person was laying on the ground because of low blood sugar, and they were being yelled at to get off the ground. Yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot. It did not sound like it was a good time. Rebecca Yarros was there. She had separate ticketed signings, but it wasn't really well communicated that she had a separate ticketed event. So authors readers came to the conference like hoping to see her, and couldn't because her tickets were sold out. There were reports that like authors' books went missing.
Stuff like that makes me so nervous about trying to put on an event of my own. Like, what am I not going to know to think about and therefore ruin it for everyone?
Yeah, it sounds like they just really weren't ready to do an event of that size, and they did not think about scaling it up from 800 to almost 4,000 people. Jen.
You do it amazing every year. Yeah. Some of us are working up the courage to hold a concert once for the first time.
So that was lit. And then there was also a person who was revealed to be once again pretending to be a Latinx author who was not, but had been getting away with it for multiple years this time. And this is it's the third round of this happening with this person, but they had multiple names every time.
How do people do that?
And it's also a person who was very into calling people out, and so they have been known to call people out, and they had a strong community and basically get their community riled up and attacking a person for things that they probably didn't do.
How do people stay and pretend something to be something that they're not?
They did it 3 times, but each time they have multiple names. So they've had at least like 12 names so far. Yeah, they would also have, their personas would fight with each other, or one would fight with someone and the other one would be behind the scenes, like comforting them about the fight that they were having with their alter ego.
Who has the energy?
They also pretended to be an agent. Yeah, Laura's got a lot. So that's book world drama. It was a lot this week.
I am still being haunted about a lie I told in December that I was told to tell. Like, how do people do this?
What's really funny is in the second round of this, the way that they were found out was by people identifying Christmas decorations, pieces of furniture, and the same astrological chart on multiple accounts. Is any of what they did actually illegal? I don't know if it's actually legal, because I don't think so. Not under current laws, right? Yeah. And so I think that's also like, oh yeah, there was a cat too.
What's the cat?
This person was like repeatedly making not making, but encouraging their followers, their community to like go after people. And then turns out they didn't do what the author said they did. And so it's just a lesson to be mindful and not, knee-jerk reaction whenever you see something like that going on. Which part was wild, Widget?
I wrote an apology guide for a writing organization, and I broke it down into like what happens when you mess up, what you should do when you mess up, what you should do if someone hurts you, and what you should do if you see someone messing up in public. And the entirety of that one boiled down to mind your own business. Like if someone's being called out, they probably, I mean, they don't need you jumping in. This feels like part of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is really important though, because like what Laura said below, they've been signed by 4 different agents. They have sold multiple books to like legit publishers. And so they obviously have the writing chops, but they just like they chose to do this. Like they're not doing this to get published or whatever. Like they easily could have gotten published on their own, in my opinion. If you sign that many contracts, I feel like you have the writing chops. But yeah, so they're just doing this.
Book boxes are the most specific subset of drama that I hear about.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wouldn't at first blush be like, obviously people that send out books every month are going to be chaos gremlins. And then they so often are.
But then it's also an added layer into what Laura said, that they got called out last year they got like accused of being this person last year by 2 different people. And one of those people is honestly not a good person. But now they're getting to be like, oh, I was right. You all should have listened to me. But they have a lot of bad behavior under their belt too. So it's like, oh, it's just so exhausting.
I like her plumage wafting across the screen.
I have hair all over my neck. Yeah, so that's book drama. Anybody got a fun fact?
I feel like I had my fun fact about the 10 tables that are time shared at Rouse in New York.
Is that the same company as the pasta stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Because they can?
I don't know. I think there's probably some mental illness involved in that situation. No fun facts.
We just gotta wait. I'm sure that Jennifer will come through. Laura, do you got any other
Sure.
drama for us?
Yeah, I don't know how they did it. That sounds exhausting.
Well, you can analyze it between now and the next time it comes out.
Oh, nice. Oh, yikes, Laura.
That's
not good.
too long.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Okay.
Feel like we crushed it. Everyone did amazing work. And we learned a little bit about what not to do as an author. Turns out very easy to avoid this one.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, paying salary. All right, everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Words are difficult.